Namaste students. Today we are going to start with our next chapter. Again a very important chapter and the last chapter of your calculus. Alright, the unit calculus, which we started from your continuity differentiability. Then we did application of derivatives. Then we did integrals. Then we did application of integrals. Now that is the last topic of your calculus, that is differential equations. Okay, differential equations. Now by name it is clear, it is something related to equations. It is related to equations and that also differential equation. Differential means the derivatives. Alright, so that means what are we going to deal with somewhere? The equations which involves derivatives. The equations which involves derivatives are called differential equations. I'll just tell you. What have we done in our integrals? If we have found a function in integrals, what did we do? We have found a function whose derivative was given to us. अब क्या किया हमने? First of all, सबसे derivatives में किया, function was given. Alright, function was given. We have found its derivative. This we did in derivatives. ठीक है? This was done in differentiation. Alright, differentiation में we did this. अब integration में क्या किया? Derivative दे रखा था, उसका हमने find किया function. In integration we were doing this. In integration we were doing this. कि derivative is given to us and we are going to find out the function. Derivative is given to us, we are going to find out the function. That means something of this sort was given to us. Suppose dy upon dx is equals to some function, alright, and I had to find out the function. Dy upon dx, derivative is given, for example, the sin x is given to us. I have to find out the function. Dy upon dx is a derivative, the function would be y. If this is a derivative and the function is going to be what? Minus cos x. Is it clear? मतलब हम लोगों ने क्या किया इंटीग्रेशन में, हमें डिफरेंशिएशंस दे रखी थी because it was an एंटी डेरिवेटिव और हम लोगों ने फंक्शन फाइंड आउट किया. Is it clear? That means we were integrating it. डिफरेंशिएशन किया, उसके बाद उसका डेरिवेटिव like y is equals to sin x. डिफरेंशिएशन में dy upon dx is equals to cos x किया. यहाँ पहुंचे. इंटीग्रेशन में दोबारा डिफरेंस इसका इंटीग्रेट किया तो dy upon dx की इंटीग्रेशन y cos would be sin x. Is it clear? Alright, clear? So what we were doing, we were having a function, उसको differentiate किया. इंटीग्रेशन में differentiation दे रखी होती है, हमें function तक पहुंचना है. हमें function तक पहुंचना है. Is it clear? Fine. So any equation which involves differential dy upon dx, which involves derivative, is called differential equation. Equation which involves, I'll give you a proper definition after this, which involves differential coefficients is called differential equation. मतलब simple, जिस भी equation के अंदर we have differential coefficients dy upon dx, is it clear? That is called differential equation. That is called differential equation. That means the form of the equation, this. This is called differential equation. We denote it by like this also. This is called differential equation. Is it clear? Alright. So we'll write the definition of differential equation. We'll write the proper definition. What is differential equation? An equation an equation involving independent variable dependent variable, that you know what are independent and dependent variable. Dependent variable and differential of, or say differentiation of, किसके differentiation करते हैं, and the derivative of, or differential of, whatever you can write down, or and the derivative of equation involving dependent variable, independent variable. Y is depending upon x, y is a function of x. तो differential equation में क्या आता है, इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल x किसी पे डिपेंड नहीं कर रहा, ठीक है, y x पे डिपेंड कर रहा है. सो x है इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, y है डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल, एंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ, किसका डेरिवेटिव निकालते हैं, डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का विद रिस्पेक्ट टू इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल with respect to independent variable is called differential equation. Is called differential equation. That means in any equation where you have independent variable, independent variable, dependent variable, y x के ऊपर डिपेंड है, y is a function of x, इसे किया, और डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल का डेरिवेटिव विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x जिसके ऊपर डिपेंड कर रहा है, that differential is called, that equation is called differential equation. That equation is called differential equation. For example, it is this is a differential equation. It has a derivative. It has independent variable, dependent variable. This is differential equation. Is it clear? All right. This is differential equation. So any equation which has your independent variable, dependent variable and its derivative, that is called differential equation. Anything it can be. That is called differential equation. I hope it's clear to you all, children. Any equation which has x, y and its derivative involved is called differential equation. Is it clear? So in this chapter we are going to solve these differential equations. What are we going to do? We are going to solve these differential equations. Alright, clear? Because it involves dy upon dx, I need a solution of it. So we are going to use integration. We are going to use integration. Again, differential equation which has independent variable, dependent variable, derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable, that is called differential equation, and these are the examples. Alright. Now it comes order and the degree of differential equation. That is the first topic under this chapter. Order and the degree of differential equation. Let's see what are these. Now see what is the order of differential equation. The order of differential equation, is what? It is the order of the highest order derivative which occurs in it. It's the order of highest order derivative which occurs in it. I'll tell you. We'll just take an example. Suppose I have which is the highest order derivative? 2. Second order derivative that you have done. Alright, 2. So that is what is the order of this? Is 2. Clear? If I say what is order of it? Highest order derivative. कौन सा first derivative involved है इसके अंदर? So order is 1. Is it clear? Order is 1. If I say this is there, so what is the order of this? Highest order derivative is 3, third order. So order is 3. Is it clear? Alright. So what does order of a differential equation means? Order means उसमें जितना भी highest order derivative जो involved है, उसका order. Like it is second derivative. That is second derivative. So order of this differential equation is 2. वहाँ पर highest order derivative is third. So 3 is the order. यहाँ पर highest order derivative is 1. So 1 is the order of this differential equation. Is it clear? After this comes degree of a differential equation. Degree of a differential equation. Now what is degree of a differential equation? Degree is the degree, or we say the power, the degree of the differential equation is the power of highest order derivative involved in differential equation. Involved in differential equation इसका मतलब जो भी highest order derivative है उसकी जो power होगी that will be degree of differential equation. जो भी highest order derivative है उसकी जो power होगी that will be degree of differential equation. But there is a one condition: after the derivative has been made free from radicals and the fractions. Okay, that means derivative should not have radicals and fractions. All right, after the derivative has made free from and fractions. Mean to say, you can find the degree if differential equation is a polynomial. If it is a polynomial, you can see, children, degree, it's not a new thing for us. We have done degree in, I think, your 8th also, 9th also, 10th, 11th. और degree क्या होती है? Highest power of the equation of the polynomial, जो highest power of the variable होती है वही है ना. अब differential equation वो equation है जिसमें differential coefficients involved है, derivative involved है. अब उसकी डिग्री क्या होगी? जो highest order derivative involved है, जो highest order derivative involved है, उसका power, उसकी power. लेकिन कंडीशन ये है कि बिकॉज डिग्री इक्वेशंस की फाइंड आउट की जाती है तो ये डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन भी एक पॉलिनोमियल फॉर्म में होनी चाहिए. एंड यू नो व्हेन इट इज अ पॉलिनोमियल, पावर्स नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकती, फ्रैक्शंस में नहीं हो सकती. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज टोल्ड इट शुड बी मेड फ्री फ्रॉम रेडिकल्स एंड द फ्रैक्शंस. इज इट क्लियर? इट शुड बी अ प्रॉपर पॉलिनोमियल. अगर वो पॉलिनोमियल है देन जो भी उसमें हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव इन्वॉल्व होगा उसकी क्या लिखेंगे? the power. ठीक है, just few examples, then I'll do combined questions of order and degree. We will write few examples, then it will be clear कि order हर एक का निकल सकता है, चाहे वो पॉलिनोमियल है या नहीं है, लेकिन डिग्री की कंडीशन है कि वो डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन एक पॉलिनोमियल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल होनी चाहिए. किसमें पॉलिनोमियल होनी चाहिए? डेरिवेटिव्स के अंदर पॉलिनोमियल होनी चाहिए. ऑलराइट, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई से दिस, इसका ऑर्डर क्या है? हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव इज 2. और डिग्री क्या है? डिग्री इज जो हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव इन्वॉल्व है उसकी पावर कितनी है? कितनी है पावर? 1. So its power is 1. Is it clear? The degree is 1. Alright, if I say डिग्री, अब एकदम से जंप नहीं करना कि हाईएस्ट पार्ट 3 है चलो डिग्री 3 होगी, ना ना ना. व्हाट इज डिग्री? डिग्री है जो हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव है उसकी पावर. ऑर्डर क्या है? हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव कौन सा इन्वॉल्व है? 3. डिग्री इज द पावर ऑफ दैट हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव इन्वॉल्व. सो डू नॉट सी कि सबसे ज्यादा पावर तो 3 है तो 3 डिग्री लिख देते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. किसकी पावर चाहिए मुझे? जो हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव इन्वॉल्व है उसकी पावर आई नीड. दैट इज द डिग्री. इज इट क्लियर? दैट इज द डिग्री दैट यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड. ऑलराइट, ऑलराइट, क्लियर to everyone? So for now I'll write few examples so that this degree and the order things are clear to you. When it is a, what is the order and what is a degree. See the examples. The first one. And now again, before we write order and degree, I want to tell you, order means the highest order derivative involved in that. Clear? Fine. उसके लिए कोई compulsory नहीं है कि वो polynomial होना चाहिए या नहीं होना चाहिए. Absolutely fine. But when I say degree, a degree word is not a new for us. We have done degree earlier also. It means the highest power of the equation which is given to us. ठीक है? तो इसका मतलब है डिग्री निकालने के लिए सबसे पहले जो भी डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है, तुम्हें पता है डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन क्या होती है? जिसमें डेरिवेटिव्स इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. क्लियर? डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन एक पॉलिनोमियल होनी चाहिए. इन पॉलिनोमियल की कंडीशंस आर वेरी क्लियर टू यू. द पावर कैन नॉट बी अ फ्रैक्शन, इट शुड नॉट बी अ नेगेटिव वन. सो ऑल दोस थिंग्स यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड. ठीक है? इट शुड बी अ प्रॉपर पॉलिनोमियल. नाउ इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द फर्स्ट वन, dy upon dx, order. What is order? Highest order derivative is 1. Degree. Power is also 1 and it is a proper polynomial. dy upon dx कुछ फ्रैक्शन नहीं है, प्रॉपर इक्वेशन की तरह है. इक्वेशन की तरह मतलब अगर मैं इसको कोई वेरिएबल y पुट कर दूं तो y माइनस cos x एक इक्वेशन बन रही है नॉर्मल सी. क्लियर? नाउ दिस सेकेंड वन. Second one also, if I write about order, order is highest order derivative is 2. Degree. Degree, highest order derivative की power, that is 1. Again, don't get confused. एकदम से conclusion पे jump नहीं करना कि highest power तो 2 नजर आ रही है और degree तो highest power ही होती है, चलो लिख दे. Differential equation में power किसकी? Highest order derivative जो involved है उसकी power को degree बोलते हैं. Clear? Then we have next one, order. Highest order derivative, triple dash, you remember I hope. कैसे कैसे derivatives को लिख सकते हैं? y, I can write it as y first derivative को y1 also, or I can write it as y1, I can write it as dy upon dx. अगर function की form में है तो I can write it f dash x also, y double dash, or you say y2, or you say d square y upon dx square. We have done in this derivatives. Triple dash, y3, or you say d cube y upon dx cube. So I can write it anything. So what is the order? Highest order derivative is 3. Degree. अब डिग्री के लिए हाईएस्ट ऑर्डर एकदम से जंप मत करना, पहले ये पॉलिनोमियल होनी चाहिए. dy क्यूब है मतलब y थर्ड डेरिवेटिव है, y स्क्वायर बट e रेज़ टू पावर डिफरेंशिएशन आ गई, ये तो e रेज़ टू पावर चली गई. e रेज़ टू पावर तो आई सेड रेडिकल्स एंड फ्रैक्शन जो भी है इट शुड बी रिमूव्ड. So it is e raised to power something. So that's not a differential equation. Differential equation तो proper dy upon dx proper एक तरीके से होने चाहिए. Is it clear? Polynomial होनी चाहिए. So degree not defined because it is not a equation, differential equation. All right. Now this one. एकदम से देखना नहीं है कि अरे ये तो कुछ नजर ही नहीं आ रहा, dy अपॉन dx तो है ही नहीं है। dy अपॉन dx बना तो सकते हैं ना, बनाओ। I'll take this dx this side. That's it. So somewhere you need to do simplification also, and these kind of questions can come in MCQs. All right. So what is the order? 1 degree dy upon dx की पार क्या है? 1. So degree is 1. All right. Coming to the next one. Order 2 degree 1. This can be solved. It's a whole part. It can be solved. Now this also. Don't just look at कि ये dy upon dx की पावर तो -1 है तो ये तो पॉलिनोमियल नहीं है। LCM लो, this will go this side, then this side, so that's a differential equation. So what is order? 1 because highest order derivative is 1 only, and क्या है उसकी डिग्री 2 because dy upon dx की जो हाईएस्ट पार है that is 2. अब dy upon dx यहाँ भी है ऑर्डर, लेकिन इन दोनों में से हाईएस्ट पार जो है that would be my degree. Alright, coming to this order. Highest order derivative is 5. For degree it should be an equation, but it is not an equation. Again it is e raised to power dy upon dx. So degree is not defined. I hope children it's clear to everyone. So what's it all about? It's order and degree of differential equations. Is it clear? Like order means the highest order derivative involved. Degree means the highest order derivative का power. But degree के लिए it should be a proper polynomial. It should be free from all radicals and the fractions. ठीक है? But in the differential equation we are doing, I hope it's clear. We have two type of differential equations. One is ordinary differential equations, which has only one independent variable. Is it clear? One independent variable, that is ordinary differential equation. And we have partial differential equations, which has more than one independent variables, which has more than one. So in our syllabus we are going to just deal with ordinary differential equation. This you will be doing in your higher classes when you go to graduations and all that. Is it clear? Partial differential equations. Right now we are going to do it only with ordinary differential equation, where we have one dependent variable, alright, and the derivatives involved. So this was the first topic of a differential equation, where we have dealt with order and degree of a differential equation. So now we will be doing the exercise depending upon that, and then we will start the next topic.